I just had to put the music in here because it'd be the elemental party. I had to at some point. Hello! Welcome back to Zoolside 3. It is Sunday, August 27th, 2023. Yes, you can probably see I went in the spectator mode a few times, and I had to do that while building the fire dojo because I just wanted to make sure I didn't interfere with any of the future upcoming dojos such as the water, snow, and skywoods, which will all be built in the near future. Obviously, I didn't build all of them in one day because that would take way too long. I only got a chance to build the fire one. Regardless, so it is currently 11:05. I was meant to film this way earlier, but the fire dojo took freaking forever. Actually, not gonna lie, it only took probably like an hour, or even 40 minutes at best. Either way, it's here, and I never made a book. Yep, I was so focused on the fire dojo that I completely forgot to make a book. You gotta be kidding me. And not to mention, it's almost midnight. Alright, so now the book is done, so we put it up here to accommodate this, which is where the previous book was actually located, but since it's blocking it, yeah, this is here instead. It'll be put back there next time. Hey everyone, the Elemental Party 2023 has arrived to celebrate the grand opening of the Zoolside Free Dojo. Whoa! The entire lab is decorated in fire, water, snow, and sky themed rooms. I guess I forgot to put a comment there, my bad. Take time to explore. Upcoming events, September 3rd. Well, first off, this party will be gone. But the Labor Day party will begin. That was a little surprise mini event. September 10th, that party will end, and the September 2023 catalog will come out. Which, this day was originally the day that this was meant to come out, but because this party started now, yeah, we're doing things a little different here. September 17th, and this is probably when the September event would have began if the prehistoric party didn't get delayed. But that's fine. The fall construction will begin, which, ironically speaking, did you know the Celebration of Fall was the original event of September before it was changed to prehistoric? Yep, you can clearly see we changed it right back. But now it starts 1 week later on September 24th, where it will begin. We hope you enjoy the elemental themed rooms as we put a lot of work into them by Mr. Sheep. And, well, actually, I don't even have that in the library yet, so when we go down there, I will have to put that in there because I literally made it as of right now. Jumping automatically right in. Yes, here's your proof that this is legit, and here's your proof that this is also legit. Jumping right into this, as you can see. This is how it looks. I will put this away for the time being. But as you can see, this is decked out. Really, it is. So, as we can see, it looks very, very cool as well. Alright. So, as you can see, the Zoolside Free logo, as we can see, is decorated in 3 out of the 4 elements: fire, water, and snow. But also you may notice, oh, and yeah, I still never cleaned this up. I might keep it for a while, considering it's going to take a while to clean up. But I never came back here before this party, so that's my fault. Oh, and yes, we do have the 4 elemental banners up there. They will be available, and actually, I will tell you when we get over to the balcony, because there's actually a purpose behind them. But, as you can see, we have sugarcane, like, literally everywhere. And yes, this is the sugarcane. I put that all around here, because why not? It looks beautiful. Oh yeah, and the reason I made the ground like this is because, why not? It looked pretty cool. Why is there still a bunny here from Easter? Get out of here! Okay, I'll clean that up later, off camera. Actually, yeah, let me just, wait. I can just burn this in the lava. My bad. Much better. Yeah, that lava's gonna be useful. Alright. So, as we can see, this is how it looks. It looks very, very cool. And even back here, surprisingly. Yeah, I know that's kind of a shock. But yeah, these are decked as well. And that is genuinely it. We're like out here, like entirely. Yep. That is so cool. All right, let's head inside the lab. And here we are. Welcome. The dojo in Classic Zolzat Free is now open for business. Every 1 to 2 days, a new one will open, allowing you to start your journey in it. And this is Sensei Wooly, who will most likely meet us down there. For the time being, this is the lab office. It looks so cool. Let's continue. Because yeah, we got a lot of rooms to explore. This is how the lab office looks. Looks very, very cool. Anyway, this really does look cool. Let's continue. Actually, wait, let's go to the backyard first since we're probably nearby. Now, I think this might be the only room that technically doesn't have a quote-unquote literal elemental theme in here, but oh well! At least I guess these banners make up for it. Oh yeah, these are also back here if you're curious, if you're wondering what those were. These honestly look very, very cool. Seriously, they do look pretty awesome. This, arguably speaking, might be one of the first times I'm ever actually using sugarcane in an event, like, overall. I may or may not be completely right or wrong about that. Either way, it's pretty cool. And that's literally all I gotta say for back here. That's it. Next up, we finally get to our first full-on elemental room, which is snow. Oh! Yeah, I forgot. Let's actually change that to an actual snow block. I just remembered that. Much better. Now we won't fall down. I thought I placed a snow block, but in reality I placed powdered snow there by accident. My bad. This is the snow room. Well, the first of, I think, 3. So, please look out for that as we go for this tour. I think there's 3 of each elemental room. I think except for fire, which I don't think I got a chance to make a 3rd one. And we'll see as we go for the tour. Also, yes, I am still wearing this armor on purpose for this party. Speaking of which, all armor pieces related to each elemental armor will be available throughout the party. As of right now, only the fire ones are available, which we will get to later. So maybe possibly after the tour, because again, we got a lot of rooms to go through. Anyway, that's it. Next up is the Sky Room. Well, the first I think of 3. And yes, here are the sky banners, as you can see right here. And yes, we have all elemental colors right up there as well for the ceiling window. Pretty sweet. But yeah, this is meant to act as the sky. Looks very, very cool. And that's really all I gotta say. I'm not even kidding. Next up, we're gonna head downstairs, but not to Classic Zolzat Free. No. We'll get to that later. Oh, no. Save the best for last. Now, as you can see, we have ourselves another snow room. The second out of 3. As you can see, it is decorated for snow. Now, you're probably thinking, despite there being packed ice and you literally not being able to actually put snow here, more also on regular ice as well, here's the trick. Put it on blue ice, and it'll work just fine. I don't know if any of you remember that, but that's how I did it. Anyway, let's move on. And here's the sky room. Technically, actually, well, the second sky room, but technically speaking, you're actually, okay, so you're actually meant to jump. You see, watch when we actually do this. You see, you're meant to jump right there, and then you can also jump over here. You're meant to avoid the ground in this room at all costs. Yep, you're meant to avoid touching the ground there, because if you do, yeah, it's not allowed in this room, because it's meant to act like the sky. So, say for example, we do this. It's all cost to avoid it. Oh, I thought we did not make it. But actually, genuinely, speaking of which, this is how the room looks. It's just this room that's decorated. None of the actual sheep rooms are updated. But that's completely fine considering there was no point behind them. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, seriously, that's going to be kind of a challenge every time. Alright, next up, another water room. Actually, the first one out of 3. So we've already toured 2 snow rooms and 2 sky rooms. With only one of those left for each. Now we're getting to our second water room, which is the library, if you hadn't noticed. Oh, and this is perfect timing for us to put this book away, as we never did that. Also, if you hadn't managed to notice, I only decorated the bookshelves that didn't have any books in them yet, and only left the ones that actually had books in them intact. This is going to be kind of a common thing throughout most events nowadays, because now, as time goes on, we're going to be getting more and more bookshelves, which means I won't be able to decorate these too much longer. So that's going to be unfortunate. But hey, at least the book's here now. Right? I know. Pretty sweet. Anyway, that's besides the point. At least it's there now. And we will go down to the HQ, even though it is not decorated, but the map is updated. But yep, this is a water room, as you can see. Looks very, very cool as well. No, really, it really does look awesome. Next up, let's go to the HQ. Like I said, it is not updated, but the map is. Now, there's no operations here because we're probably not going to get another operation until probably the end of the year. Or, actually, genuinely speaking, I don't think there's going to be another operation here for, like, the rest of the year at this point because, yeah. Anyway, this is how it looks, at least on the overview. I know, looks actually really cool. And yes, you can see a little sneak peek of, that room right there via the map, so that's very cool. You know, I should really just change that to the map at this point. Oh wait, I could just edit those, but I can do those off camera. Hi, HQ Secretary. You gonna look at me? Yeah, hi, HQ Secretary. Oh man, it's been a while since we've had a mission, hasn't it? Actually, arguably speaking, that's actually kind of true, actually, because it's been since April, since our last mission in Zola's Lab 2 and 3. Like, that's actually not a joke when you actually take into consideration. That's actually serious. Yep, it's pretty clear that this is a fire room. No, literally, it is very clear that this is a fire room. got to add a button here. Give me just 1 second. There we go. That's all we need to do. Oh, that does nothing. Okay. Just wanted to try regardless. Yep, you can clearly see that this is a fire room, which is very, very cool. Hold on. There we go. Yep, this is all decked out for fire. Looks very, very cool as well. And next up, let's make our way to the clothes shop, which is updated for this party, but it's back to a more non-elemental theme, if you don't count the banners. And yes, there is the outfit from the previous episode, which is literally what I'm wearing right now. Regardless, this is updated because, why not? We have the elemental outfit here. I mean, we should just have it decorated anyway. And plus, practically, the entire lab's decorated at this point. But, regardless, it is a very cool room. And I hope you all love it, because it's truly something fun. And yes, even in there, surprisingly updated. I was not meant to go in the lava, but oh well. Next up, the underground party room. Yeah, this is decked. Literally, look at this. This is crazy. Alright, so, yep. Now, you may notice that this actually has a pretty clever design. The fire side has lava, the water part has water below that, and the snow/sky has snow on the below it. Pretty clever, right? I know. It really is pretty clever, I'm not gonna lie. And also around it is their respective elemental colors. So, that is actually really clever. And we also have their banners alongside them as well, if you hadn't actually noticed already. Alongside the bamboo fence and gates, because, hey, it makes sense during this type of party. Next up, let's move on to snow and... Whoa! Okay. That happened. We'll get back up here later, though. Snowland! That's right, it's pretty clear that this was going to be a snow room, and is the last snow room in this party. The rest, we should be seeing, and yes, the only reason that it's there is because that is where the fire dojo is located. Oh boy! We'll get to that madness later. Alright, so... yeah, as you can see, we have snow banners everywhere. Okay, hold on 1 second. I mean, that's just only for this party, though. I was wondering where those were. Anyway, we got snow banners everywhere. And also some ice, too. And, well, some parrot snow, because you saw me fall down there, which is our next room. Looks very cool, though. It really does. Like, look very, very cool. Alright, let's actually move on to this room, which is our, hold on. This would be our second water room. Okay, so never mind. The library was the first water room, and then this is the second water room. But arguably speaking, this was actually the first water room I made. So I guess you could count this one actually as the first one, and then the library is the second one, and then the third one somewhere later. So I guess I did have a reason to say second water room back then. Anyway, as you can see, yep, it's all water in here, as we can see. Looks very cool. Alright, so that practically wraps it all up. There is not really any updates back here. but why not? Let me just show you real quick. Okay, so this was before we changed it, so I will have to come back later and change that, since that's not occurring in September anymore. And I'm completely fine with that, considering we're already going to be having Operation Clones and Operation Zola's Lab. It's going to be a little too much to do a third mission-based event within the same month, so I can understand why. Also, I actually kind of wanted that to happen, where that would get moved to a later time. The prisoner party I'm referring to specifically. Anyway, let's move on, because we got like another 4 rooms still to showcase. We got this one, this one, this one, and that one up in the balcony. And then finally we have the fire dojo. I know, crazy. So, this is the second and last fire room, because I didn't get a chance to make a third one, because I kind of ran out of places. But this is another fire room, as we can see. Looks very, very beautiful. Yep, there's lava everywhere, and looks absolutely beautiful. Let's move on to the third and last water room, which is the meeting room specifically. Yep, this is the last water room. Looks beautiful. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Comment down below, and let's move on to the TV and game room, which is another sky room. I literally just realized that, just now. Although I don't know if it has to do something with the lava. That's probably it. And if so, I probably will have to change that. Regardless, this is another sky room, as we can see, and is the last sky room out of 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. So give me just 1 second to change that real quick, because that's just gonna keep burning. There we go. Now, hopefully, we don't have to do that again. And I just broke the one rule of this room, or just any of the sky rooms. Dang it. Oh well. Anyway, this is very cool, as we can see. And what are your thoughts? Alright guys, we have only 1 room left before at least the fire dojo, that is. And that is the balcony. Now, this is where I finally explained, and I mean legitimately, finally explain what the banners are for. Well, genuinely speaking, this is where you'll be collecting the banners, but they'll only be available on the days the dojo opens. By that I mean by you have to wait until the respective dojo opens to collect the respective banner. So, for clear example, all but the fire banner are not available. So we can only collect the fire banner for today. And then we're going to have to come back on the days that the other 3 dojos open to get their respective banners right here on the balcony. Nice, right? Now, you're probably thinking, why do I not have a date for these here? Well, that's because I want to wait until we get down to the dojos to show you when they unlock, to make it more interesting. I hope it is. Regardless, this is the last room in this party. Looks very, very cool as well. So, with all that being said, after 24 minutes of touring, that is it for the Elemental Party in terms of its rooms. On to the Fire Dojo. Alright, so now what we need to do is head here, and you'll notice that this has gotten a little extended just to lead you in here. Classic ZL3 has thankfully been rebuilt, and took a little time, but hey, it's rebuilt. Hooray! Yeah, because if you probably saw previously, this was previously destroyed. But hey, it's rebuilt again. Nice. Anyway, that is besides the point. Although that actually does kind of make the point, because this was previously destroyed. We have all 4 elemental banners here, but they're actually leading you to the dojos. Yep, it's pretty clear that they are purposely leading you to the dojos, but as a little extra attention to detail, we have these as their respective elemental cauldrons here. We have, of course, lava, but technically not fire. We got water, we also got snow, and we don't have anything for sky, but it does not matter. Regardless, we have the 3 main ones right here, at least that have been here for the longest time. And yep, as you can see, these are clearly, and I mean just clearly, just leading you to the dojo. Speaking of which, before actually heading into the dojo, we have one last decorated room that I actually completely forgot to tell you about. And that's this. And then we'll get in here. Now, this room's actually been open for quite a while. It's just these rooms on the sides were never opened until now. So before we head in there, as we can see, these are all decorated with their respective elemental forts. It's basically an elemental forts war. Yep, an elemental fort war. Look at this one, I don't even know at this point. Anyway, it's really, really, really cool. And with all that being said, let's get into the dojos. And this is the main attraction. Now I can actually show you when these unlock. Water Dojo coming August 29th. Snow Dojo coming August 30th. And lastly, but not least, Sky Dojo coming September 2nd. And that is it. Now, we will have, hold on, let's go into spectator for a second. We will eventually have the little arena area right around here, which will probably also unlock probably sometime in the party. But I never thought of doing that, but let's actually make that a reality during this party because hey, we have to take the chance while we can. And now, the main attraction. You know what we're about to get into. It's time. The main attraction. The Fire Dojo, which is why you can see banners litter everywhere. Let's go in! Welcome to the Fire Dojo. So here we have Fire Sheet. Welcome to the Fire Dojo. Read the sign above for info. Start with this shirt to get past the lava. Now, this is available for anyone who still doesn't have this item, but since I have this item, we can automatically continue and start the quest. Let's do this. Now, we have a little parkour challenge. This should be easy. Now, here's the thing. You're probably thinking, all these fire banners are here, right? Well, that's only for the grand opening. After this party is over, they will be removed, as this is mainly just for the grand opening. And we already failed. Yeah, here's the thing. We never really got a good chance to actually, get a little space just to jump, but we're already making good progress. There we go. And now we collect our next fire item, the fire shoes. Let's put those on, and now we are truly getting decked out for fire. 2 more pieces to go. Let's go through the fire, and now we get into the fire maze. Let's do this. Obviously, you want to do all of this without touching the fire, of course. Dang it! I already got myself lost in this. Oh, wait, that's it. The fire fans. Looks absolutely beautiful. Only 1 more piece to go. Finally, but not least, a boss battle. Don't worry, I put my spawn point just in case. Woo! Let's do this! Oh! I think... Oh! Oh! Get out of here! Hey, said, get out of here. There we go. Oh, I'm still gonna kill this guy. Oh! Okay, cool. We can now progress. Assuming we don't die. Thank God I got my spawn point. Oh! Okay, so this is gonna be a little bit more difficult. Oh! Thank God I got my spawn point just in case I do die. Uh-oh, we're not gonna make it. No! No! I'm not taking any damage. Okay, never mind. Oh, thank God. So, unfortunately, we do start at the beginning. Because, of course, if you do die, of course, you would start at the beginning. Of course, you're trying to avoid the fire at all costs. Unfortunately, that's not really physically possible, considering how much there is. But the problem is, we kinda... Oh, God. I am getting wrecked. And by the way, I am aware that some of these items are getting destroyed. Thankfully, I did not realize I was in the fire. I am aware that some of these items are getting destroyed, but it does not matter considering I have multiple copies. I do this just in case. Come on! How much the armor got destroyed? Okay, so 2 of them. Oh! Detecting from that far away. Nice. And we're already dead. Woo! Here's the thing. Why do I not have fire resistance? Well, first off, you get that by completing the entire dojo. Oh, frick! I'm about to die, I'm about to die! No! Again, I have multiple copies, but I will put back. Oh my God! This is actually really, really awkward. That I'm dying to all these guys. Oh! It's actually really awkward that I'm dying to these guys. Oh, come on! This should not go. Get up! Get up! Oh, we were getting really close. Oh! Oh, we only got 1 left. Oh, 1 left. 1 left. No! Oh, come on, man. We only got 1 left. If only I had, like, arrows right now, this would have been a total joke. I keep falling in the lava. Get out of here. I could have killed him right here. Oh, man. Did we finally kill him? Oh, no. Still gotta kill him. You joking? I could have killed him right there. And yes, I will put all that sugar cane back. Uh-oh. Go. Oh, I can't see him anywhere. He's like behind the lava, so I physically can't. I physically cannot get him. What the heck is wrong with me? Get out of here! Finally! Except I'm about to die in the process. Oh, wait. He is not dead. Where is that guy? Okay, so I basically set my spawn point here just in case. Okay. So he's like right here. Okay, so finally getting him. Where is he? Finally! And with that, we can finally claim the fire hat. But let me first go back into, of course, creative. The fire hat. What? Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Fire hat. And with all that being said, because we have all the armor, we now have fire resistance. I actually just lost all of the fire armor, so I'm gonna have to actually go remake them, but I will do that at a later time. It is 11:50, and I'm done. So, with that being said, the fire portion of this party is complete. Next time on August 29th, we will be doing the Water Dojo. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Souls Lab 2. The others shouldn't take that long to complete in terms of their respective dojo, and also the videos shouldn't be that long. So please look out for the next 3 episodes where we're going to be focusing on these other 3 dojos. All that being said, what are your thoughts on the Elemental Party? And with all that being said, I will see you all in the next episode on Tuesday, August 29th. See you then.